Afternoon. Right, we're in a bit of a no man's land, aren't we now? I have got a song that I've had maybe 2 times before, personal reads, etc. So I do know of it, but I don't really know it. So it's called Sea Cruise. And they keep giving me alarm where I'm down on bended knee. So somebody might get proposed to on water. Or you may be going on a sea cruise for all I know. I think the singer was Frankie Ford, so obviously I believe Kelly's surname is Ford, so it could be something to do with you, Kelly, that one, in there somewhere. So watch Astral DJ or read it, and the name Frank. So let's see. Today is my mum's card, the magician, so she might be helping us out today, we'll see. We've got Pisces, we've got Aquarius, and we've got things that go on in the dark, 5th house Leo. So Pisces is in Saturn, Neptune, well done. Oh, it's not Pisces, it's Pluto. Aquarius is in Pluto, well done, Spirit. Pisces is true node, it's in Saturn. And Leo, 5th house Leo, we've got in the IC. So, 5th house, we've got Virgo today. So, let's see then what the cards can give us. The Magician is when you get all the tools at your disposal. If your thoughts are your architects, because nothing that exists existed before it was a thought. So everything was a thought, then became a reality. So you've got to keep your thoughts positive because you're manifesting something. So we'll see if you've achieved that when the card comes out. So we want a clear mind that gives you the right tools. It's also about hands, arms, shoulders, siblings, children, school days, Gemini, communications. It's telepathy at its best. Telepathic messages, the unspoken, the miraculous. But I'm afraid in the reverse, he is the snake charm. Oh, he's in the upright there. In the reverse, he's the snake oil salesman, the criminal. But it's in the sweet spot, so it's important. So we've got to keep our thoughts positive, because there's something that seems to have changed here in the cards, which is good. So a new home or a happy home. It's playfulness. Yes, he's a bit naughty, but that was before he was the devil. This is Pan. So maybe them pipes are fixed, whatever was going wrong in the house, or the atmosphere's changed. This is playful festivities. It's also a wedding code, so that proposal could be important. It's a celebration. It's firm foundations, because in the old days, before they built the house, they put 4 strong posts, should I say, 1 in each corner, to start the building. So, but there's unfaithfulness here. Somebody is running on empty. Somebody's emotions are negative ones. 1 month. You have to stay positive within this, because miracles can happen. Somebody there is not open to that. They don't want to give their love anymore, or they're frightened to expose themselves to this situation. However, that will mean that somebody walks away because they've had enough. If you aren't ready to be open, I'm afraid, then you're going to be left, because there's too much misery of the past here. So it looks like somebody might be moving out. There's the drama queen, Leo energy, 5th house. She keeps things to herself in the dark, but she's a drama queen. So whether it's a Leo or not, male or female, it is somebody who's a drama queen, somebody who screams and screams and screams until they're sick if they don't get what they want. So somebody who hasn't got the gift they wanted, they didn't get the attention they wanted, whatever it is, they're not happy. It's also a financial failure. It is the name Violet, Elizabeth, Dennis, Waterman, Bonnie, Langford, and William. And then we have Michael. But this time it's how I like him. This is the protector. This is the greatest warrior that ever was. Somebody here is very clear in their mind about this situation. And they're not afraid to sever ties. They will come out fighting, but they are just and fair, honest. Words might be harsh, but they've got to be honest. And that frees you from a toxic situation. No more materialism with that person. Capricorn energy, positive energy. The only way I like to see this card, number 15. Breaking the shackles, rebelling, freeing yourself from a toxic situation, rising from the muck of the swamp. No longer selling your soul to the devil. Don't sign anything. Don't agree to anything under duress. So, let's see where that leads us. So the most important card here is 15, the devil. And we know that the devil isn't evil in this situation. He's a playful pan. He has no evil intent, but he might be a bit naughty. So have we got Capricorn in the chat, because it's massively important, seemingly. We're in Capricorn, aren't we? I believe. Yeah. And it's in Venus, it's in Mars, so love and war. And yeah, that's it. So the Sun, Venus and Mars, all in there. So it's ambition. Yeah, a nightmare situation that you have to put to rest. 9 weeks. Yeah, you're flailing about in the dark, torn between two people, two situations. There's twins. September the 11th could be important. The 18th, it is a path of blood and tears. The dogs are there baying at the moon. A misconception or a failed pregnancy because of this card, only in this deck. There is no light at the end of the tunnel in this situation. No, nobody can see an end to this. Yeah, because these are not your people, these are not your team. There's red lights, red flags screaming all over this. It's not for you. You need a new team. Somebody's breathing down your neck. You have enemies, but those enemies may well be yourself, the enemy within. So make sure that you're not the drama queen. Rapid communications. A truth coming in that you might not like. Issues with children, siblings, the past. Triggers. Things that trigger you. Unfortunately, bad memories of the past, child abuse, or trauma from the past, like I said. You have to release and let go. What's yours will always be yours. It cannot be taken from you. Don't let money take hold of you, greed, materialism, stubbornness. Don't hang on to something for grim death till your fingertips bleed, because the more you resist, the more it persists. So in other words, the more you try and keep it together, the worse it's going to get. 4 years. Alice. Yeah. There's a bond here that's broken. It's severed. Cannot be put back together. And an ending, a passing, a death. Someone that's healing from this ending. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. What's done is done. End to pain, physical and emotional. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. A passing. 19. The heart, the back, the Leo energy. We're not putting up with it anymore. Somebody's been keeping us in the dark about something. There's delays in travel. Somebody is not getting their own way and they don't like it. So things that go on in the dark. Leo energy, massively important. Mentioned 3 times. And we've got it in the IC. Icarus, I think Elaine said. So see what that means in astrology. So 19 would be Karen for me, but for you it could be anybody born on the 19th, living at number 19, or a date for your diary. It's a dark time. A failed business, perhaps. There it is in its own read, so it's massively important. This is the snake oil salesman, the trickster, the liar, the deceiver, the mask that's worn by people, pretending to be happy when they're not, well when they're not, rich when they're not, whatever it is. It's false, it's lies, it's confused mind, mental illness, criminal. So you have to face this chaos and not dim your light to fit in because it's dark enough already. You need to have hope. This is Pandora. She left hope in the box. It didn't do her any good. So with the chaos, you must have hope. When you face that chaos head on, there will be hope, healing and freedom. So ankles and legs will be healed. This is your North Node, your 11th house. This is your true life purpose. Face it and move forward. Know that whatever this is not your true life purpose and you've got to leave it behind. 17, Fred. 1 and 28. Doris and Martin, those names could mean something. So a dark time, but not without hope. Aquarius. Where's Aquarius in the chart? Aquarius in Pluto. Well done, Spirit. Aquarius in Midheaven. And Aquarius in Pallas. Gemini is the ascendant. So, well done, Spirit. Yeah, well done. And it's at 1 degree 42, so number 1 could be important. Yeah. It's a time to turn your back, possibly on everything you've ever known or believed to be true, to follow your own true life purpose. Again, grandparents, 9 or 27. Walter, Millie, Darren, Mike again, Julie, Susan, Reese and Chanel. It's the Hermit. It's hospital doors. It's health issues. It's healing. Healing of the mind, body or spirit. There is no patience in this one there. 9 or 27 is positive. 17 is positive. 1 and 28 is negative, even though it came out as it's originally in its upright form, because until it comes out on its own, it doesn't really have a bearing. So your ships are not coming in, or at least not fast enough for somebody. They're not willing to wait. But you are being watched. And like I said, true, honest words will be spoken, possibly from a child, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, or a younger energy, a sporty person. But what they say, even if you don't like it, may well be true. There's a lot of money involved in this situation, or stability, material things, and that's the problem. Yeah, there's Aries, the All-Father, the extremely generous benefactor. Aries gets a bad rap, but when he's like this, in the upright, he is a good leader, he is a good king, prince, president, government official, father figure, boss, whatever it is. He protects, he is successful, he is beneficial. 4 and 31, massively important, positive energy. A good ruler, healing of the head, the mind, finding a new team, which is what Spirit want you to do. More doors will open to you. Use your skills. This could be somebody graduating from university after 3 years, or someone beginning a new business, because Spirit said that that's a good thing to start a new business, but it's using your skills. And then we have the reverse of what they want you to do, is staying in the misery. So somebody here wants to stay in the misery because they're a drama queen. You have to decide whether that you're going to dim your light to fit in, or whether you're going to shine your light bright and move forward on your own personal journey. Because your journey is not always with those that you around. Sometimes they're in your life for a season, a reason, not a season, should I say, not forever. They're there to teach you a lesson. So, fifth house, like I said, things that go on in the dark, things that go bump in the night. So Spirit's been visiting you. It's also art, the heart and back, theatres, nightclubs, leisure, sports centres, gyms, that type of thing, and hotel rooms. Self-expression, recreation, creativity, your offspring is what they say, children and siblings, pleasure, love affairs, children, speculation. It's how you express yourself, where your inner landscape is made visible, so the masks come off, people see who you really are. There may be difficulties in conceiving a child, like I said, and children are important, or there may be paternity issues. It represents the biological reproduction or sexual urges. Love affairs, I don't see any of that. Something that makes you feel special. With this, I think it's where someone discovers their inner child and develops a sense of wonder. So getting out into the world and enjoying using your mind, empathic activities, and emotional communications. So Pluto in Aquarius. Oh, that's where we are now. We've never been in it before. And that's the one we don't know in it. So let's see what it means. I will look it up because this book don't go that far. We've never been in this situation before. The meaning of Pluto in Aquarius. Let's have a look. It's a generational transformation. So this is a new generation of technology, social structures, community, power dynamics, focus on revolution, decentralizing and control. So getting rid of the control. Collective consciousness, which is what we are, the soul pool. Innovation. It will challenge established authority through radical ideas and technological shifts. It's lasting roughly 20 years and brings a deep transformative work to areas like information, science, societal norms, human connections, demanding we evolve beyond the old power structures and towards a greater collective freedom and integrity. There we are. Transformations in AI, data, internet, digital systems, demands power to the people, challenging the hierarchy, restructuring governance, expecting resistance from established powers, a shift towards shared values, new ideas, and a mass awakening, a need to align innovation with integrity. So you have to do what's right. Evaluating your friendships, your groups, which this one doesn't fit, and how we connect, reclaiming our voice and freedom within social circles. A call to form broad coalition, create new solutions, and decentralise power. Big shifts in culture and tech. And for individuals, the House of Aquarius rules in your birth chart experience profound change, leading to a deep inner work, breakdowns of old patterns, and radical breakthroughs in self-expression and your freedom. And we're in the midst of this transit now. Global rethinking of leadership. There we go. So we know now what it means. Freedom. Freedom to be. Breaking the shackles. No longer living in the misery of the past. A new generation is being born. Number 7, the gift. And I am surrounded by gifts today. Oh, my crystals. She is carrying the original crystal that Kristen brought me, which is the quartz. So, number 7 is communication. There we have it. The Magician, which is today's card. Communication, Gemini. 7th house is Libra, which is justice and fairness, but the name Mia could be important. So the gift. So be grateful for the gifts that life gives you, even if they don't feel like them at the time. Number 7. The tri-spiral symbol in the background is the famous rock carving inside the chamber at Newgrange. I received a gift indeed from the elemental messenger one morning, holding out a double terminated quartz crystal. The message was clear. Crystals help with our communication with the other realms. So they're saying, thank you, girls, Elaine and Kristen, for giving me these, because they are helping to connect for spirit. It's hard for them. And anything like this helps them connect with us. It's like a two-way radio. We used to have quartz radios, didn't we? Quartz crystal radios. In particular, is an amplifier, and therefore aids with our perceptive energy, and also allows messengers from the other realms to make their messages stronger. Quartz comes in many shapes and sizes, and is also a constituent of many other crystals. We can use it as a substitute for any crystal we don't have, due to its ability to allow channeled energy to work through it. We are also able to use it to help with our communications with other beings, like the elementals, for example. The gift that making contact with other realms brings is truly something to be grateful for. Understanding that there are other realms coinciding with our own may be something foreign to you, because in Western society we are led to believe that in order for something to be true, it must be backed up by science or proven to exist. The other realms require your faith, your belief, so hope, first, in order to see or sense them. In drawing this card, it may be showing you that something positive is coming your way. The outcome will be favourable, or it is time to make contact with the other realms and elementals. Ask them to make themselves known to you. Invite them into your world and ask yourself what you can give in return. It doesn't need to be anything material. It can simply be an act of kindness. And I give out every day to you because there's nothing else I can give. And look what I receive. All the love from you lot. So that's all I could ever ask for. The positive energy that feeds my soul. Ask them to make themselves known to you. Invite them into your world and ask yourself what you can give in return. This doesn't need to be anything material. It can simply be an act of kindness for someone else or a pay-it-forward kind of deed. See the gift in everything, even a situation that feels negative like this one. There is always a lesson for growth in every situation. Ask for the gift of wisdom that the elementals are giving you. So they want you to finish this. End it. End the pain. You're not here to live in pain. You're here to live your life and enjoy it. Oh, Arjuna. Now this is very clever because this is the staff of the medicine man. And that's what he is, the medicine man. The doctor, perhaps. So, hygiene, cleanliness. He's very much the same, holding his wand, but he's got it in his left hand. So, Hygeia, should I say. Hygeia. Don't often get this one. There he is. So, Hygeia, the Greek, it's a goddess. Doesn't look very much like a woman to me. Goddess of health with African roots. Hygeia is often depicted as an African elder woman draped with snakes that signify her gift as a healer. So this year is the year of the snake, and it is here to heal us so that we prepare for the next journey. Preventative health care, maintaining wellness, which is that hospitals, a need for vigilance in matters of health. Physical pleasures. Drawing Hygeia invites you to focus on your own health needs. I would say physical pleasures, watch out for STDs as well. Invites you to focus on your own health needs, whether that means having a massage or a checkup at the dentist. Hygeia's main message is prevention is better than cure. She also invites you to explore the link between mental and emotional states. Yes, mental illness, emotional exhaustion, whatever it is. Physical afflictions. Celebrate being an incarnated spirit. Enjoy your body, cherish it, care for it tenderly. Snakes, which have symbolized healing in many cultures because of their ability to shed their skin and emerge reborn in a new form. So that's what we're doing, shedding a skin. Our Hygeia's symbols. Beware of those who seek to cramp your style, the drama queen, and depress your spirit, the empty cup. If you have been celibate, Hygeia may awaken your interest in sex and a passionate encounter may be on the cards. There you go. So healing. Final card then. So fathers, George. Could be important. And Terry. And a Ford vehicle, because have that as well. I've got 17. There you go. A lizard never changes its spots, neither does a leopard. There's the 17. The salamander, the fire signs, and the black pepper. You are being inspired by something or someone. So let's see what the salamander wants to tell us. And the black peppercorn, so a bit spicy. 17. So we've got 17, 18, 19. That could be important. The 17th, 18th and 19th of this month. The symbol of the fire and heat. The salamander and the black pepper call us to be full of energy and inspired. Both Aristotle and Pliny the Elder wrote of the salamander's ability to withstand the flames, and so will you. And the creature's association with fire is echoed in ancient Greek myth. Black pepper or peppercorns has an earthy flavour with a spicy kick, making it a perfect match for the fire-friendly salamander. A new opportunity awaits you. To fulfill it, you must remain inspired. Apply your full energy to your creative endeavours, so stay positive. How do you invite and incorporate inspiration into your life? So make your thoughts reality. Thanks for listening. Perfect read. Speak soon. Bye-bye.